Hey, how's it going out there, Wastelanders? Darko here, and today we're going to be playing around with some of the anti-radiation chems. We'll be playing with Rad-X, Rad-X Diluted, Rad Shield, and Glowing Blood Packs. I'm going to show you guys something really neat that I'm not sure a lot of people really know about. Be sure to leave a like to help the video get spread around the community, and just spread the word out there, let everybody know. Also, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see future Fallout 76 related content. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we're over here at the Mount Emmett disposal site, and we are going to pop the various chems and roll around the goo down in the basement here.
Okay.
The same goo you gotta step into when you're picking up the ore for Radiation Rumble. So to start it off, we're gonna go into the goo with a base radiation resistance of 0. So as you can see, this is without any shield and armor that gives me rad resistance and without any form of chems. So we didn't make it too far in, and it seems like we peaked at 320 rads per second. Alrighty, first up, Rad-X. This gives us about 200 radiation resistance for about 10 minutes. You can make this timer last longer with Chem Fiend. We're gonna pop one of those and head into the goo. Not bad. I believe we were peaked at 271. And the one downside to Rad-X is it will suppress your mutations. And that's for about 10 minutes as well, I believe. So we're going to pop a Rad-X Dilute, and then we're going to head into the goo. Now that will actually override the Rad-X. Now the Rad-X Diluted will only give you a base radiation resistance of 100, and holy crap. Oh wow. Was that 400? Alrighty, next up, Rad Shield. Now this is the most preferred one. It gives you radiation resistance of 300 and lasts for about 15 minutes. Once again, you can make this timer go longer if you use Chem Fiend. Alright, let's head on in. Not bad. 281, 390. Oh! So yeah, about 393 of radiation per second. And I died. Alright. Now, Glowing Blood Packs. The cool thing about these little guys is you can actually use these for radiation management, for a bloodied build. They give you about 75 radiation resistance, and they will actually stack with any of the other chems that you're using, like Rad-X, Rad-X Diluted, or the Rad Shield. So not bad. That was 375 radiation resistance. Like I said earlier, these are all of the timers on these are affected by the Chem Fiend perk, except the Glowing Blood Pack, and we're going to get into why that is a thing. So I'm just going to drop Chem Fiend 2 for now, and I'm going to let these timers run out. And we are going to come back, and we are going to test the best, that's right, you heard me, the best radiation mitigation chem in the game, and that is Glowing Blood Packs. So, Glowing Blood Packs, they actually will individually stack with themselves. I'm not sure if it's an exploit or a glitch, or if it was an intended mechanic. I hope it's intended, because these things are awesome. They're so weak in the radiation mitigation, but the fact that they stack, you could just keep inhaling them. And look at that, I'm already at 2,000 plus radiation resistance. It's crazy. Now, once I get to the end of the video, I'm going to explain something that I learned, because I thought you could do stuff with Glowing Blood Packs that doesn't actually work the way I thought they do. So stick around to the end of the video, and I'll try to explain everything a little bit better. So I'm just going to inhale the rest of these Glowing Blood Packs. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then we're going to give these Glowing Blood Packs a run. Look at that. We'll run back here. Now, like I said, these Glowing Blood Packs, they actually stack with Rad Shield. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop a few more of those. And then I'm going to pop a Rad Shield, because that's 200... Oh, sorry. Because that's 300 rad resistance right there. So that's the equivalent of 4 Glowing Blood Packs. And then let's try this, see what happens. Look at this. This is absurd. You can make it all the way to the end. You can grab the ore, whatever you need. Oh, God. So, yes. Now, mind you, I popped like 80 of these things, but I just wanted to do that just to show you guys that they stack. Mind blown. Isn't that crazy? What's my radiation resistance? 6,775 radiation resistance. That is ridiculous. Now, are you ever going to need that much radiation resistance? Unless you're PvPing and fighting somebody with a gamma gun. Probably not. But it's still pretty fun. Alrighty guys, you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate that. I hope you learned something and you're going to start using glowing blood packs for your radiation mitigation. Or maybe not. Either way, I'm probably going to buy all the glowing blood I find you guys selling. I left the disposal site after rolling around a goo. I wanted to see how exactly the glowing blood packs stacked. So now the way this works is, what I originally thought was, if you let the glowing blood pack, the very first one that you popped, get to the end of its timer and you popped another one, you would get the stack and it would reset the timer. Well, that's not the case. So the minute you pop that first one, that timer is set in stone. Even if you can't see it when you pop the next one saying you have an extended timer, that's not the case. So the minute you pop your first glowing blood pack, you only get that timer on that one. So once it's up, you're losing that 75 rad resistance. So typically, if you want your mass amount of radiation mitigation, you'd have to pop, you know, all of them at once, or you can manage it out in time variables. Typically, on my melee build, when I'm fighting the queen, I pop about 2 or 3, and I'm set. There you go, guys. That's all I got for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.